Well, you've heard the old adage, a picture is worth 1,000 words. But for one Coast Guard veteran, her camera means a lot more to her.
Inspired to join the military after the events of September 11th, tonight's Blue Ridge veteran says she was forced out of her uniform by an unseen enemy, an autoimmune disorder.
WFXR's Jermaine Farrell shares how she's still fighting one snapshot at a time.
Kristina Roulo's military heritage runs deep, as both her parents served in the Army. When the terrorist attacks of 9/11 happened, Roulo was in the 8th grade, and it pushed her into wanting to join the U.S. Coast Guard.
I had a passion for law enforcement in general, and the Coast Guard had, their entire purpose is for law enforcement, to secure domestic and foreign affairs for the country.
During her 7 years in the Coast Guard, from 2012 through 2019, she had to retire earlier than she wanted to due to an autoimmune disorder.
I was devastated, absolutely devastated. I was in chronic pain at 24/7. I could not get away with it, away from it. There was no escape. I literally could not escape the pain. But eventually I was like, I can't let this pain take me anymore. I just can't. This disease is too bad. I have to find something to live for, to give me purpose.
That purpose came in the form of photography. A chance meeting with Richmond-based Legacy Maker Sports founder Darrell Owens was a big help for Kristina, helping her heal using her passion of sports photography.
When we get out of the service, we all had a calling. We all had a calling to serve, and we put ourselves through the ringer to not just get there, but to stay in it. It's something that I've always told people. It requires physical, mental, stamina, day in, day out. It's a constant grind. And then when you get out, especially when you're not ready, and none of us really ever ready, it's scary. It's life-changing. A lot of us give up, and we feel like we lost sight of our entire existence, our whole life purpose. And for me, I've realized with photography and this new journey of healing that I have a second chance. And I also have realized that our professions do not define us. Our heart does.
For Veterans Voices of the Blue Ridge, Jermaine Farrell, WFXR News.